Hello everybody, and welcome to a brand new game for the channel. This one's a little bit different from what I've been playing recently, but I thought I'd give it a shot. So this is, of course, if you can't tell already, this is Life is Feudal Forest Village, a game that I've been looking forward to playing for a very long time. It's absolutely stunning. It's currently paused, hence why there looks to be a bat just kind of randomly hanging about there. So this is where we start. Next to the seaside. It's all very nice. We have one homeless person. Kira. We'll call her Kira. Kira's homeless. That's not good. So what we need to do is we need to start the game. And let's just go ahead and we will throw in a hut here. Maybe not there. Let's put in a hut right there. Now we need to assign some builders to it. We'll give one builder for now. Let's speed up time as well, because let's be honest, this game is certainly not quick. While we're waiting on that, let's get some resources gathered. Let's clear everything from this beach area down here. We'll clear all of that. And we might as well make ourselves a bit of a clearing over here too. I'm not going to bother with roads and things like that right off the bat. I'll get to that later on. Just now, what we need to focus on, because we're in spring, so we're doing alright for food, we're doing alright for wood, we're doing alright for firewood, we're doing alright for everything that we really need right now, but come winter, everyone will die. So, we need to try and stop that from happening. Get this house, but I love the house building animation in this game. It's absolutely amazing. We'll let people clear away all this stuff for now. It works in our favour to have a bit of space. Ah, the lovely fog. But what we're going to do is, seeing as we've cleared a little bit, let's get ourselves a fishing dock right here. Now, they're quite expensive to build. It's gone dark already, lovely. We got a fishing dock on the go. There is a bear there. That's always good. Luckily they don't attack our villagers. We've named our little island here Ghosted Isle. I quite like that name. It totally has no reference to the channel whatsoever, I swear. But we now have a home for Kira. And apparently she's moved in a pal as well. Fair enough. No, she doesn't even live there. She moved in there with a pal. All this, everyone's single. That's not usually a good thing. But we'll leave them to it. So let's just watch this happen, because this is absolutely awesome how this happens. You see, I'm doing the usual hammering and sawing here and there, and bits of the building just get done in stages. I find that really cool. A tree just fell into the sea there. It's awesome how this works. So, currently we have 6 adults, 3 teenagers and 1 child. What constitutes as a teenager in this game is questionable. Very questionable. If you're a teenager, then you're about 6. Doesn't show me a list of them, but let me click on some houses. So we've got a 1-year-old child there, we've got a 16-year-old adult, a 3-year-old teenager. That's what I mean. 3 years old, already a teenager. He's well, cracking the whip. Get out there and work. So we're gonna hire 3 fishermen, because of course we are. This game runs beautifully. It's not a very high resource game. They've somehow managed to make it quite good on resources even with this level of graphics. It's absolutely stunning. Love this game. I have played a couple of hours on it so far. We've now got fish coming in, so that'll keep our fish stocks up. I'm going to take over this guy. Yeah, give me him. Thank you. I don't know what you were going to do, but I've decided you're not doing that anymore. Let's shoot a bear right in the sack. Come on everyone, get on with it. So, now what we need to do, we've got a bit of a clearing out this side. Let's go ahead and make a field. I don't want the field quite large. We'll go 15 by 25. And now I'm going to leave a gap and do another 15 by 25. Like so. Now that is going to take them a little while to build these, because there's a few things to remove. Quite a few things to remove. But at least we have fish on the go, that's the main thing. Now, out of our 6 people, 4 of them are currently employed, so we have 2 unemployed people. We're going to put them both in one of these fields. I could put one in each, but I think, well, we'll see when they're built how many people it suggests we put in them. But I am going to put in a path. I'll just go for a dirt road. Where's the edge of that field? It's there. So let's put in a dirt road all the way up here. Like so. We'll not worry about that too much. We'll let them get on to that whenever they feel like it. Do we have all the materials we need? We need more hay. This is quite an expensive field to build. There is a wolf in the village. We're going to try and avoid killing the wolves. We're not going to take over anyone and kill any wolves if we can avoid it. But what we are definitely going to do, so we're going to take over Dane here. Because there's a boar there and they have plenty. Absolutely plenty of meat that they drop. I think it's like 45 meat they drop, and we currently don't have any, so killing the odd thing here and there is good for us. So how are we looking here? We've got 0, 15. We've got the hay, we've got the ore, we've got the stone. We don't need any of that, but we do need the wood. So we've got 30 out of 68 wood, and then there's 15 building. Obviously there's other resources that are here just need to be moved, I presume. But our little village is coming along quite nicely so far. I'm quite pleased with this, if I'm being honest. I've had worse starts. I had a start, I was going to record a series without any buildings, but you only start with 2 villagers then, and one of them died, so that ruled out the possibility of going anywhere with that. So it does take them absolutely ages to build roads, but we'll leave them to it. We're doing alright for wood, but we are also going to need a lumberjack. And I'm going to put the lumberjack's lodge right here. Now we do need another adult as soon as possible. That would be very helpful to us. Roads make people walk quicker, an awful lot like Banished, but this game has a lot of differences from Banished. Right, okay, you'll do. Back into Dane. Let's not do that. Dane the Boar Hunter. There's another wolf up on a hill there. I mean, just have a look at this. The fact that this game allows you to take over people, and not only take over people, but you can, for example, get them mining things. I mean, it's not very good to watch for videos, so I won't do much of that, but if there's something in particular that I need someone to do, I will get them onto it. Loads of roads being built. It's foggy all the time in this game. I may download the mod that gets rid of the fog, just for the benefit of the video. So, our lovely little boar hunter Dane there is hammering a dirt road, because of course he is. And they need to clear all this extra resources out of the way before building can start. So there's just 10 stone left, so we'll let them get on with that. We are now in late spring. You know, let's add a 0 to that, because we definitely can't have too much food. All very good. We should survive quite nicely on fish. There's a field being built now. It's got the fence up. It's all looking nice. Now what I would like is somewhere in amongst all these many menus. I'm not entirely sure where it is. It's not that one. It's not storage, houses, decorations maybe. Scarecrow. Let's put the scarecrow right there. Luckily we don't have to employ someone to be a scarecrow, that's kind of convenient. I make a bad habit of getting rid of all these tabs that I need open. So we need the professions tab open, because we need to keep an eye on that. Still don't have another adult yet. There's a fox down there. Not a very pretty fox, but it's a fox. So this has got all the hay it needs. It does need more wood. We are running slightly low on wood, so what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to tell our villagers to go out here and collect all the wood from there, and might as well get from this side too. I would like to avoid doing too much in the way of terraforming, so I will try and we'll expand the village out in this direction, because it's what makes sense with the hills, because we've got a big hill right here. We've got loads of big hills around here. But we are using just a small island, so I expect that we will at some point fill the island. Is this field ready yet? No, it's not. It's taking ages. Let's speed things up a little bit. I want to get these fields done in this episode. This field has got all the resources cleared out of it. Now they just need to go and pick up the wood and stuff. Bring more wood to it as well. The Scarecrow's got everything it needs, it just needs to be built. It'll probably be a little while before that happens. Our little town's doing not bad. How are we looking for food? There's 12 more fish there. One of them all fishing into a boat. That's how you catch fish. Now I could appoint another builder, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to leave it the way it is. These are the only 2 labourers we have, so they're the ones that are running about moving things for us while the builder's working. That's the other field ready to build now. This field is getting there. We're in early summer. I want that field built by summer. Get a crop in the ground. It'll be a little bit late in reality, but we'll give it a shot anyway. It's raining, that's always a good sign. This ground looks nice and fertile as well, which is good for us. Do you mind not walking through my fields, please? Maybe the scarecrow blocks things, actually. Not sure. We'll see. Hopefully not. Might have to move this field over 2 tiles. We'll find out. We'll just see how things go. Not seen anyone use this path since it was built, so not sure. You not finished this yet? My god, you're a slacker. We're now in summer. Any second now this field will be done. There we go. Alright, what do we want to plant in here? Let's plant potatoes. And we will... It wants 4 farmers. We're not going to give it 4 farmers. A field... We're going to give it 2 farmers. Still haven't got any more adults, so 2 farmers is just going to have to do. They'll slowly start working away on that. Eventually. Yeah, this scarecrow is in the way. Let's stop production there. I don't actually know how to remove buildings. How do I remove this? It's not terraforming, I don't think. No. I'm not sure, I'll have a look into that. We'll have to sort the scarecrow out, but I just want the field done for now. I'm furiously digging away in those furrows. I'm gonna have 2,093 potatoes out of this field. Oh, we're doing alright for fish. We'll get some potatoes this year, not a full harvest I expect, but we'll get some. Bear casually walking through town. That was a shot and a half, did you see that? All the way through town. Those slacking teenagers. There's a wolf, not a wolf, a fox. We don't want any foxes, because, well, we don't. Is that everything? I think it is. I like how it slows time down for you as well when you're in first person, when you're possessing another villager. That's always a good thing. This field's almost done as well. Again, we're not going to do anything with this field just now. Okay, so we've got nothing in the ground here yet. They're still digging away at it. And the Lumberjack's camp, which, well, Lumberjack's lodge, which is what's responsible for making firewood, is now being built. That's what we need the next village, well, the next adult for, to work here. A 2-year-old child, got a 5-year-old teenager. I think it's 6 they become adults. 2 teenagers living by themselves there. 2 4-year-old teenagers living by themselves. Ah, young love. That's slightly creepy, but we'll leave them to it. Here's this coming along. You're not very happy. You are not in a good mood at all. Probably overworked. There we go, we're starting to get a crop in this ground. And a little bit of moisture there too. That's good. We needed a good rain. Temperature's good too. So far we've got 9 potatoes there, that's always nice. This is done. Ready for a worker when we have one. And he's going to go and work on the scarecrow, maybe? No? No, he's going to chop down a tree. Maybe if I unpause the scarecrow, that maybe be an idea. Like I said, I'm going to leave this unworked for the moment. Focus on just this one field. Next year, hopefully, we'll have enough people to work both fields. But we do have 3 fishermen who we now have almost 1,000 fish, which is good. We're in late summer. There's another bear. Don't know how I managed to hit that bear there. Get to work. So he's halfway through building the scarecrow. Does seem to be in the way slightly. That's a shame. Not the end of the world though, it's got a head. Look at that, that is terrifying. That is absolutely terrifying. But on that note, we're in late summer. We are just waiting for more people to grow up and be able to work. We have nothing to build. Our builder is going to go and chop down some trees, bring our wood stocks back up. But I'm going to leave this episode here for today, guys. Hopefully you have enjoyed it. If you have, hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel, consider hitting that subscribe button. And in the description of this video, you will see a whole list of social media links. In amongst those, there is my link to Discord, where you can head over there and say hello directly to me. Or you can say hello to the general chat, but you have the option to private message me or direct message me. I'm not sure what terminology is used, but you can speak to me directly and have a one-on-one chat and say hi. But thank you all very kindly for watching, and I will see you again next time. Bye for now.